Hello. Uh, this is a very odd video I'm recording, but today I wanted to do a Kirby copyability tier list. I have no script. I'm going off of pure opinion and thoughts on the moment I see them. Why am I doing this? Because I am bored. Anyway, let's go. So I've played like plenty of Kirby. For example, my first game was Kirby's Squeak Squad. I then played Return to Dreamland and Kirby's Epic Yarn. I played a little bit of Kirby and the Rainbow Curse on Wii U. And of course I played Star Allies, The Forgotten Land, Kirby Return to Dreamland Deluxe. I played a little bit of Kirby Fighters, and I plan on getting the Forgotten Land DLC in the very near future. I've also been going back and playing the other games. For example, Planet Robobot, Kirby Triple Deluxe, Kirby and the Amazing Mirror, and plenty of others. And I felt like, you know what? I've played so many Kirby games, and I've played with so many abilities. I want to finally rank them and how I feel they are. And this is going from S rank or peak to an A rank, useful and good, a B rank, which is it's okay, a C rank, which is like situational, like and then D rank or F rank or why do you fucking exist? I don't get it rank. Understood? Let's go. So we're gonna start from top to bottom in this type of order. So here we go. Normal. This isn't really a copy ability. It's kind of just you. And I think it's pretty good. Like, you can spit stars back out at enemies. It's your main, like, gateway to all of this. So I would say it's pretty useful. It's pretty useful and good. Normal Kirby gets an A in my books. Beam. Now, I know a lot of things with Beam. For example, Failboat. But no, I know Beam is pretty, like, looked down upon, and I think it's pretty eh. I will say Beam, or Mage, I guess you could say, in Kirby Fighters Deluxe, I think it is. Not Kirby Fighters. Kirby Clash or whatever. The game on Switch makes Beam pretty good because it also uses time and such. It has a really good charge attack. I would say Beam is pretty good there. But other than that, it's okay. It's okay. It's not my favorite. It's not anything. Spark. Spark is pretty good. I would feel like Spark is pretty interesting because after Return to Dreamland Deluxe and Return to Dreamland, they kind of merged Spark and where is it? And Plasma together. So Spark, I would say, is just really good at doing damage and at fast succession. May I add? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I wouldn't say it's useful and good, but I would actually, yeah, it's useful. It's useful. It has its uses. Fire. Now, fire in like the OG Kirby, in my opinion, was pretty eh. But in Return to Dreamland and Return to Dreamland Deluxe and Forgotten Land, Fire became one of my favorites. I really like Fire. But if we're talking main game, which I think this is, though we do have no, because we got Ranger and Drill. You know, I will give Fire high B tier. It's pretty good. It's in the middle. Cutter is, in my opinion, I've never really liked Cutter. I know that's pretty wild because it's like one of the most common abilities, but I don't know. It's just never been an ability I'm like, oh, Cutter. Like, I'm not interested really. It's good. It's good. It's really useful in most things, but I don't use it. I don't like Cutter. It's too basic for me. Crash. Crash is that ability where, like, oh, I want to dish out a bunch of damage and also waste it most of the time because I don't use it in good situations. I would say it's very situational, and it's pretty eh. Sword. I really like Sword. I love, but something I think a lot of people have said, sword is like that Hal's child. They nurture this thing and upgrade this thing like it's the fucking it's their job. Well, it is their job, but like it's their main job. Like this is their only thing they can work on. Sword has had so many upgrades and updates and changes, and I just really like it. But I feel like it's also like a bit overrated. Like it's cool. It can cut things. It does massive damage, and if you just really need an ability, sword is perfect. But I feel like it's just I want to see something new. Forgotten Land really got there with me, in my opinion. It got really cool. It changed sword up a bit, and I really liked it. But other than that, it's like top. It's top useful and good. It's not going to be peak though, because I don't like. I'm like, oh, it's a favorite. It sort of is like a comfortable ability, I guess you could say. Burning. I don't know why burning is on this list. Burning is literally just the ability from fire, but it's the fireball, and that's it. Why are you on here? Why do you exist? Get the fuck out of here. Freeze. Same thing with ice. It's literally just the ice like standing still, like ability. If you don't know, ice can like stand still and it can like make an AOE of ice around you. I think I can't remember. It's been a bit since I've used ice ability, but basically, why are you here? It's like the worst version of ice. Freezes, meh. Needle. Needle became really interesting in Forgotten Land. It was almost like calamari or is that, am I pronouncing that right? Katamari, Katamari Damacy. Yeah, Katamari Damacy or Katamari, where you just turn into a ball, roll up, and take everything with you. And I feel like Needle has been pretty interesting. It's okay, though. In Forgotten Land, it's really useful and good for, like, just moving around because it's really fun. Like, I love just piercing my enemies and just having them flail around as I'm just, like, up, just rolling around. But other than that, it's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna put it, yeah. Actually, yeah, I feel comfortable with that. Parasol! I don't think Parasol has had much to its ability. It's cool. It's cute. I really like Parasol. For example, in my room right now, as of recently, I got a little Waddle Dee holding a parasol and coming down from a rainbow. Has a little statue. I really like him. He's cute. But it's an okay ability. It does not a lot of damage, but it's cute, and I can give it something like that. But other than that, it's okay. It's not really situational, but I gotta give it some points, you know? Tornado. Tornado's interesting. Get back down there. Tornado's interesting. Because it used to be my favorite in Squeak Squad. Like, I loved Tornado. But, like, now, I don't know what happened. I don't know. Tornado just feels very lackluster. Forgotten Land really changed it. But, well, a little bit. Like, oh man, stronger Tornado. You can pick up things a bit. But it's, other than that, it was, eh. I think it's okay. But, okay, it's definitely better than Parasol. But other than that, yeah. Wheel. I'm going to say situational immediately. It really matters on, like, the lay of the land. If there is a straight line, if it's, like, more of a straight line and there's enemies in your path, god dang, wheel is so fun because you just get to barrel them down. Or run them over. Whatever. It's fun. But if it's, like, a wheel isn't supposed to be used here type of place, what are you doing? It's very situational. It's fun when it's being used in the right places, but other than that, it's meh. Stone. Stone is... Stone is odd for me. Because on one hand, I really like the concept of, like, you can just slide down hills. If you crash down on enemies, that's massive damage. And I just love the fact also there's little Easter eggs in every single time you transform. But there's not really much to stone. Like, I really wish there was more to stone. Like, you don't see, like, oh, throw rocks or something like that. I feel like if stone had a bit more utility or something, like more ways to attack, that would be cooler. But other than that, the only thing I think of the stone is the whole slam down ability and sliding down rocks. Star Allies, though, made it where you can have, like, abilities with it, which I think it made it a bit good. So I'll put it... yeah. Mike is, again, situational. It's the same thing as Crash. It's a screen clear. It's a screen clear. That's all it is. Laser. If I remember, this is also a Squeak Squad ability, where you can bounce laser shots. And I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of ass. It's kind of garbage. Like, you can't really shoot fast, if I remember. You can't... you have to bounce your shots to do more damage. And it was just overall not really good. I mean... no, I'm gonna put in Why Do You Exist. Like, why did they make this? Sleep was... I don't know. I don't know how to put this. Sleep has been the ability that is like... alright. Here you go. Kirby, holding a little, sleeping hat and, passing out on the floor. I mean, it heals you, which is cool. But, like, it at one point, they literally became, like, obstacles. Like, if you ran into the sleep ability, you would take damage. Like, it's, why do you exist? Other than to be annoying. I mean, I guess I could say situational, because it does heal you, but other than that, why? Why are you here? Why? High jump. It's one ability where you do a high jump. Ah, I forgot. Kirby has limited jump height. In case you don't know, Kirby has unlimited jump height and can jump infinitely, and this ability is garbage. Why Do You Exist is where it goes, in my opinion. Ice. Ice is devastating in Forgotten Land, because it builds up damage and then it breaks all in one attack. In other games, it's also been pretty cool, because, oh, you can ice skate on lava, you ice skate on water, you're a lot faster, you can freeze enemies. It's a really fun little ability. I would say it's pretty okay, and I would say it's right, yeah, I like that. It's right with fire. Backdrop. I'm gonna do that because it was implemented in another ability, so it's not really... or was it backdrop? Was backdrop the one that was implemented? One momento! I must do a Google search! Do you backdrop or throw? Do you backdrop or throw? Backdrop was... I could have sworn I was in... okay. It's only in... yeah, okay, so this is the one that was implemented, I'm pretty sure, into Fighter. So, we're just... so, I'm going to get Backdrop a Why Do You Exist, because it was implemented into another ability. Hammer. I adore Hammer. Hammer does massive damage, it's very utility-based. You have, sometimes... you had projectiles with, the... upgrades in Forgotten Land. You had charge up ability with Forgotten Land and other games after Squeak Squad, and it's just devastating. And I really like, if I see Hammer, I really like going for Hammer. I think this was our first peak. In my opinion, I adore Hammer. The way of just grabbing a hammer and Kirby just lugging it around, going up to the enemy and going, "You're getting crushed," and then slamming it. I love it. Hammer, peak. 10 out of 10. Let's fucking go. Alright. Light. It literally it's used to light up a room. And then it got changed to a candle in later games. Get the fuck out of here. It's useless. UFO. UFO was like weird. It was mainly just situational. It was odd. But it was a cute little idea, so I'll give it something. Ball was also odd, but it was also turned into a spin-off game, which is pretty cool. But situational as well. These two are both situational. I don't think I have to explain myself. This is just to get to one place to another. No, wait, no. Because wasn't UFO also an ability where it could just, like... I gotta remember. Where was UFO? I swear UFO was in Squeak Squad. UFO. It was in Squeak Squad. Oh God, it was in a bunch of games. It was in a bunch of games. It was in the Kirby Fighters. What the hell? I would say then it's pretty okay. I would say it's okay. That's not what I grabbed. Go back where you belong. I'd say it's okay. Though it does look like it does massive damage, but it looks like it's very one use. Like you have to use it in the places that you're giving it. Throw. Throw has also been repurposed. Suplex is the one I was thinking of. Backdrop and throw were the ones that were implemented in other abilities. But throw is again the same thing. It was put into another ability, therefore goes in there. Bomb. I really like bomb. At one point, I think it got a little bit stale, but I think Forgotten Land really changed it for me. But before I put it in useful and good, I gotta put it where else actually belongs. I really like bomb, but I think, I don't know, in Forgotten Land, it really changed things for me because the upgrades, for example, you have to, like, really plan out where you want to throw them so that way you can chain your bombs, and it's really confusing sometimes, and it just feels like it's for big brain people, which, you know, not me. I think bomb is good though. I really like bomb. Fighter. I really like fighter. I love the combos it can do. I love the damage it deals, and it just keeps getting better and better over time, in my opinion. Kind of like sword, but a bit more, but less work. I would say it's pretty useful and good. Mirror. Now, Mirror is a fan favorite. In fact, on Reddit, they hosted this thing where it was like a Kirby, like tournament, Kirby copyability tournament, whichever ones were voted the best would stay while the other ones would be kicked. And it was between Mirror and Yo-Yo. People really like Mirror. I don't. I don't. Listen, it's cool. It's really cool that I can reflect attacks, and I can absolutely deal massive damage sometimes. But I have to be standing still, and it just feels awkward. I don't know. I've never really liked the ability. I mean, it's such a cool idea. But I've never understood like how people can use it well. I always end up messing up. For me, it's okay. It's an okay ability. I'll put it right there. Okay? Like, it's fine. What did I drag? I don't know what I dragged. What did I drag? I don't care. It's fine. Cook. Cook is, if I remember, very situational in Kirby Star Allies. It was basically a heal. You healed. You could do a bit of damage, I think, in the classic games. Like, I think it had a few abilities. But other than that, it was just a heal. It was Refrigerator from 64. But it's pretty good. I would say it's situational, though. Like, I need a heal. But I'm going to put it at the top because it's very good. Because if you need a heal, you need a heal. It's pretty good. Ninja. I really like Ninja. I think it's really cool. You can spit out, what are they called? Kunais, I think, or Ninja. It's either Kunais or Ninja Star. You can spit out Ninja Stars pretty fucking fast, and the damage it can do is pretty good. It's gotten better over time. I would say it's pretty useful and good. I don't go for it. Actually, I'll put it. Yeah, I feel more comfortable. Yeah. Why do I keep doing that? Alright, I like that. Plasma goes right there. Actually, you know what? No. I'm going to do that. Because Spark upgraded Plasma, but I'm still going to put this here because it's still a pretty good ability at the end of the day. But it's just... Spark is just better Plasma. Yo-Yo. Yo-Yo's really fucking cool. I really like Yo-Yo. The way that it's also Kirby just utilizing a 80s toy that was popular in the 90s. He does fucking breakdance moves when using it, and is so... he's just goofy. And also the fact that he's also wearing a backwards cap to reference Ness. It's so cool. I really like Yo-Yo. It's such a cute little ability, and it does such good damage. When you actually have... like, know what you're doing with the combos and shit. Oh my god, Yo-Yo can destroy. Suplex. And also Yo-Yo's peak. That's why it's in peak. Suplex. Suplex is... Suplex is, for me... No, actually, I feel like that's better. Suplex is okay. I mean, it's a one and done, but it's pretty cool, and it does pretty good damage. And you can use it multiple times, so it's not just situational. But it's okay. It's okay. I don't go out of my way, but if I have to use it, I'm fine. Wing. I have strong opinions about Wing, and spoiler alert, they're not good. I don't like Wing. I've never really liked Wing. I don't know. It just feels so awkward to use. In my opinion, where is it? Beetle is much better Wing. But I do like the cute little feather hat that Kirby has, and I think it can be cool. Like, if it got updated a bit more, I think it could be good. But other than that, this is where it stands. Copy is literally just copy. I mean, it's useful in Superstar, I think it was, because then you can choose who the player 2 is, but why? Why? Why is this here? Why do you exist? Like, why? My whole thing with Kirby is, like, the whole thing I do is I suck up enemies and I copy their abilities. Why do I need a copy ability? Jet. Jet used to be one of my favorites design-wise, and it still is. It's pretty fucking cool. But it's not really good. I mean, it does decent damage, but it's mainly just to get around faster. I'm still gonna put it ahead of Wing, though. But I do like it. It has some value in my heart. Paint. Isn't Paint just artist? Hold on. I'm discovering things. It's like a situational thing. Okay. So paint. I don't remember seeing paint ever. Huh. Well. All right. I don't got much to say on paint. I don't know. Clean. Clean was interesting. I really like the way that you can like sweep up enemies. It had choo choo in it, which is that's a cool detail. And it's just really fun to use. I think cleaning's pretty cool. Chores, my favorite. I'm gonna put it there. Actually, no. It's ahead of beam. I don't care. Fight me in the comments. I don't care. Cleaning's better than beam. Fight me. Cupid. Why? This is when Kirby had a bow and arrow, and the bow and arrow was garbage. It did barely any damage, and he could barely shoot it, and he would fly around at the speed of Mr. Krabs, aka fucking slow. I don't know why you exist. Get the fuck out. Missile. Situational. It was interesting, odd, but it was cool. It was cool that I could just turn into a missile and just explode into someone. It's cool, but it was situational. Because if you wanted just big damage, it was it. But you can't really use it, you know, effectively like fire, ice, bomb, mirror, and such. Like it's situational. Smash Bros. Instant peak. I love Kirby and Smash Bros. And this is just literally Kirby's moveset, but even more expanded upon. It is so cool. It is such a cool ability, and the fact that it's just literally his Smash Bros. Moveset, but as an ability, just puts it in peak for me. Kirby mains, tell me if you agree, but I personally, I love the Smash Bros. Ability. Magic. I think magic is pretty cool. I feel like in Squeak Squad, I think it's the only one where it's at. It might be also in Superstar. It's been a while since I've used magic, but I remember it pretty well. Magic Kirby. Magic is in Amazing Mirror and Squeak Squad. Okay, so it was an Amazing Mirror. My apologies. It's cool. It's like you can bring doves out of your hat. You can teleport around, if I remember. It was pretty fun, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm still gonna put it above Wing though. My hatred for Wing will always stay strong. I think this is just side game. I don't really know how to put... What is Mini? I'm gonna put Mini here because I don't know what it is. I've never seen Mini. Am I stupid? I'm probably stupid. Bro, I've never seen these abilities. What is Mini and Balloon? Hold on. Chat, I might be not a Kirby fan. Hold on now. Okay, Mini was literally just an Amazing Mirror. What did it do? It just turns you smaller. Yeah, okay, no, why do you exist? Okay, Balloon. Bro, I'm trying to type here. Balloon Kirby, let's see. Oh, this is Canvas Curse! Okay, well, in that sense, yeah, okay, it was pretty useful. But it was situational. But it was cool. I totally forgot about Canvas Curse existence. My bad. Okay, now we're getting to Squeak Squad, which is my bread and butter. Animal. Animal is basically worse Drill, but I honestly prefer Animal because of the cute little outfit. But it's worse Drill. But I gotta give it something for the cute outfit, so I'll put it here. But I really like Animal. It's very useful for digging around, but it's Drill. Though you could do melee damage. Actually, fight me. Metal. This is a joke ability. Why does it exist? Like, you go at a snail's pace and you're so... God. Like, you don't really do much damage. It's so annoying. I don't like Metal. I don't think anyone likes metal, but it's just a joke. Everyone says, "Oh yeah, metal is amazing." Bubble. Bubble's cute. It does pretty good damage. It's useful enough. But I think it's like here for me. It's okay. It's okay. Ghost. Actually, no. Ghost gave me my ability to live as a Waddle Dee. I don't care. I like Ghost. Fight me. I know it's garbage because all you do is possess the enemies. But still, I don't know. I found it cute. He's just in a ghost costume and he possesses enemies. I'm still gonna find it. I still love him. But it's garbage, but it's fun garbage, I guess you could say. Leaf. Uh, I yeah. No, I'm gonna agree. I'm gonna agree on myself with that one. I don't like Leaf. I feel like Leaf should be a lot more mun, like chill. It should be an ability that's like more nature heavy. Like, why am I only like? Why do I turn to a pile of leaves? Why can't I move as the leaves? Why do I shoot out leaves? Like, I get it's called leaf, but like it could have been like called plant or something like that, and that would have made it so much more interesting. Let me throw out some pollen. Let me throw out like a plant. Let me like throw out roses that spike people with the thorns. Something unique. Give me something cool. I don't really like leaf. It's okay because it's an actual ability. It's not like one use, but that doesn't mean it's good. Whip. Whip is pretty good. I really like Whip. It has some pretty good use. It's a grab, if I remember, in Kirby Star Allies. You could also add some elements to it. Also, some of these abilities like sword, cutter, bomb, and ninja could all have elements, which is why they're a bit more higher up. And whip is the same way, so I'm gonna put it like right there. I really like whip. It's unique. It's fun, and it could do some pretty good damage. I think it's a little awkward to use though, but other than that, it's pretty fine. Water. I don't know what it is. I just really like water. Like water's so goofy to me. Like, have you seen what what a wave would do to you? Everyone always thinks water's elegant and it's gonna be, oh, it's so chill, it's relaxed. Now I'm gonna hit you with wave after wave, spit on you with my water gun, and then leave you in the chaos. Water's really fun. In fact, you know what? Fight me. Spear. My favorite ability, in my opinion. I love, and I mean love, spear. I love that it has massive range. You can throw the spear, you can use it as a recovery. Like, oh man, not even a recovery. You can like spin it around. I've been playing too much Rivals of Aether, and you can tell me, you can tell. Also, Sakurai, put Bandana Waddle Dee in Smash. Complete the squad. Why is it only Meta Knight, King Dedede, and Kirby? Give me Bandana Waddle Dee, please. But yeah, no, I love Spear. I love this ability. It's one of my favorites. In fact, my absolute favorite. It's so much fun to go around just chucking spears, throwing them, stabbing people through walls because the range on this thing is godlike. But I love Spear. It's one of my favorites. Bell. I don't really have much to say on Bell. I mean, it does pretty good damage, I will say. It does pretty good damage. But it's okay. It's okay. One moment, I have to mute. Alright, I am back. Okay, where were we? Where were we? Beetle. I really like Beetle. I really like Beetle. It does massive damage. It's a much better wing, in my opinion. You can skewer enemies on the little, like, horn you got, and the combo ability is just beautiful. I really like Beetle. It's peak. Has really good usage. You can cut things with it. You can skewer. It's perfect. Archer. Archer is broken. Like, broken. I played Triple Deluxe, and oh my god, you can move around and be invincible. You can shoot arrows while being invincible. Your damage with charged arrows are fucking insane. Archer is... It should not be called Archer. It should be called Sniper, because it is designed to kill. Archer is broken, and that's why it's going in peak. Because I love just absolutely being murderous. Anyway. Circus! It's fun. It's goofy. I really like Circus. It's fun. It has some pretty good utility, like you can burn things and throw things. But would I say it's useful and good? Actually, yeah, I'll move some things around. And I am trying to record something. Once again, my apologies. I love it when people don't listen to me saying, I'm busy! Anyway. Back to the subject at hand. ESP! I think. Are we on ESP? Were we on ESP? I hate being thrown off. No, we are on Circus. Circus is pretty good. It's useful and good. I'm also going to move some of these. Like, Bomb is pretty good and useful. Cleaning is pretty good and useful. Cutter is pretty good and useful. I know I hate it. And Whip is also pretty good and useful. Yeah, I feel more comfortable with that. Also, Ninja. Pretty good and useful. I'm going to put normal down here because it's normal. ESP. I mean, ESP was really odd. I didn't use it a lot. It's okay. It's okay. It's like right here for me. I don't really have much to say on ESP. I didn't use it a lot, but it's okay. Doctor. Doctor's fun. I think it could be expanded upon, but you could heal with it. It had all your elementals. It had pretty good damage. I would say it's pretty useful and good. I would say right here. I think that's pretty good. Poison is just better water. I'm sorry. Poison is just better water. It leaves poisonous little puddles around. It's still the same moveset, and it's absolutely devastating. I like Poison. It doesn't have as much character as water, but I like Poison. Festival. Situational. It's a screen clear, and that's it. Artist. It's okay. It has some abilities that you can actually use, but most of the time you use it to use the screen clearing ability. It's fine. I'm gonna put it then right here, actually. That seems a bit better. Yeah. Spider. I think it's cool. You can bounce around enemies. It plays more of the trajectory. But other than that, it's okay. I'd say it's useful and good, though. Yeah. Staff. A worse spear. It's a worse spear, in my opinion. It's worse spear. It's fine. It's useful and good, but it doesn't have the charm, you know? It doesn't have the charm. It doesn't have the charm of spear. I miss it where I can skewer my enemies. Anyway. Wrestler. I didn't play Kirby Fighters 2. I played Kirby Fighters. I did not play Kirby Fighters 2. So, I don't have a thought on this. I heard it's pretty good. So, I'm going to just randomly put it in a place and say, yep, that's good. But this is just going off of someone I'm not going off of someone that hasn't used it. Ranger. Again, just like Archer, is pretty fucking broken. It does massive fucking damage. It's the same reasons as Archer. It's designed to kill. And sure, the aiming's a bit awkward sometimes, but it does pretty good damage. Drill. Drill is just better animal. And it's also a lot more utilized. That feels right. That feels right, yeah. Jelly. It's literally for Kirby's Dream Buffet. I don't know why this is on here. This isn't even an ability. Off you go. Sand. Surprisingly, pretty fucking good. Like, yes, I'm doing that. Sand does massive damage. You had the same thing as leaves where you can hide, but sadly you can't damage. But instead of it being, oh, I throw leaves. Oh, I can build sandcastles. I can grab my enemies. Oh, I can literally have tornado. It also has high jump. It's amazing. I love sand. Sand is really fucking good. But it is a bit lackluster. Finally, Mecha. Mecha is cool. I really like the combo ability, but I didn't use it much. I would say it's really useful and good. It has really good combo ability, and my god is it fun to use when you get it. But I wouldn't see myself saying it's a favorite, so I'm going to put it... Yeah, that feels comfortable. And so, this has been my Kirby copy abilities list. You may have been wondering, oh, where's Crystal Shards combos, or Kirby Sarawa's friend abilities, or whatever they're called, and such. I'm not doing that right now. That being said, this has been my Kirby copy ability tier list. Anything you guys say against me, I don't care. No, I'm just kidding. I'm fine with having some criticism with this. It gives me a good old laugh. But other than that, this has been pretty fun. I'm probably gonna stream Castle Crashers tomorrow, but I just wanted to get a video out. I don't know, I felt like uploading something. This has been me ranking Kirby copy abilities. Wrong one. Have a good day, everyone. Bye-bye.